Hi guys, I'm Rachel. I'm going to be doing a tutorial today on this look. It did look good before the glitter, but I couldn't help myself. It's a green and yellow look using mainly Makeup Geek shadows and then lots of glitter. Hope you like it. First off, I'm applying Too Faced Shadow Insurance with my finger. I'm taking the Makeup Geek shade Vanilla Bean and using the Sugarpill large eyeshadow brush and I'm putting it everywhere. Next I'm taking Creme Brulee with a Sugarpill tapered blending brush and running it through the crease. I'm using the fluffy end of an Urban Decay Vice brush and the colour Sharkbait. With the shade Peacock I'm going to be using the flat end and then switching to the fluffy end to blend it out. With the other side of the flat brush I'm going in with Pixie Dust on the inner half. With a little no-name brush which is damp, I'm going in with NARS Europa, which is one of the dual intensity shadows, and I'm just taking that on the inner corner. I'm going back in with the shade Peacock on a Urban Decay blending brush and I'm running that underneath on the outer half. I'm now going in with Pop Culture, this iridescent purple, on the same brush, and I'm using that to blend out Peacock and meet the inside. Now you could just stop there and apply your liner and your mascara, but I was in a glittery mood, so I'm going to add some glitter. First off, I'm using MAC Crystallized Yellow, and the glitter glue I'm using is the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. I'm applying it with the silicone liner brush from Real Techniques. I don't like using a hairbrush because it's too awkward to get all the glitter out. I took the yellow over halfway so that I can blend the second colour into it. And the second glitter shade is this, it's Rocket by Lit. So I've blended the two colours as best I can. If you were going to use a gel eyeliner, I'd suggest doing that liner first and then going in with the glitter, but I can't be bothered with that though, that'll take too long, so I like to go in with my liquid liner after I've done the glitter. I'm using the MAC acrylic paint in Black Black and applying it with this tiny little brush. So today is not a good liner day, I had to finish it off camera. My eyes are really watering and it keeps messing up. So I'm just going to go in and curl my eyelashes. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going in on my waterline with the MAC Pearl Glide liner in Chlorophyll. That was probably a mistake because my eyes are feeling quite sensitive, but there we go. And I'm just going to go in with my mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's the finished look. I'll zoom in on this side because the line is a bit better. So that's the eyes finished. As I said earlier, you don't have to go in with the glitter. It looked quite good before the glitter. I just couldn't help myself. I'm going to keep the lips quite muted, and I'm going to line with Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in East End Snob. And I'm just going to use Bite Beauty Lip Gloss number 3 from their watercolour set. So they're all done. I'll have the full face details down below, and I'll have a blog post with more photos. I know this look isn't for everybody, but if you like colour and or glitter, maybe you'll like this. I can't recommend the Makeup Geek shadows enough. They are such good value for money. Of course, if you're in the UK, you might have to pay customs on them, but the shipping is fairly reasonable. And yeah, you just can't go wrong for the price. They have so many to choose from as well, and I think there's quite a few new matte shades coming out this month. If you have any ideas for tutorials, or you know that I've got a palette that you'd like to see used, just leave a comment down below. Please thumbs up if you like this, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm quite active on Instagram, and I'm kind of just starting to use Snapchat. The details for those will be down below as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.